the moon is in Aquarius at 43.3% illumination. Headed towards a half moon in Pisces tomorrow. So going from your sister sign, Aquarius, into Pisces may be kind of a big transition, being like going from in your head to in your heart, right, into your feelings. So let's see how this is affecting you, what you can expect, midway through this new cycle, this new lunar cycle. So let's see it. I'll take it. So we have Pleiadians, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Ouroboros, this is about infinity, past lives, and eternity. Right, so this could be past life regression. This could be, tapping into where you come from, who you've been, into who you will be, and, and so on. And if you notice, like, Ouroboros is Ragnarok, right? It's that snake that's eating itself. And it represents chaos. So they're kind of like being birthed in chaos, right? Gestating in chaos. And with chaos kind of being the source of where you've come from and, what you've experienced, I feel that a lot of wisdom actually comes from that, a lot of growth comes from experiencing hardship, especially early on in life. A little bit of trauma can go a long way, don't let it go to waste. Builds character, right? So then we have Arcturians, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and concern, right? And this is concern for others as well. If you notice, they're kind of in their own bubble here, kind of protecting their own energy at this time. Not really, they'll be close to people, but not that close, right? Like, that person is not getting in that bubble, right? So there's a little bit of guardedness too with that energy, like kind of wanting to keep your own safe spots. We have the earth element, survival, adaptable, reliable. This is great, It's where stability comes in, groundedness, understanding, like the ways of the earth, where you're coming from, where you're going. So let's see. And then we have Kabbalah, Tree of Life, integration, life lessons, and emanation, right? This is about integrating your life lessons, right? Going back to that Ouroboros, coming from all that experience you've gained in life, and emanating them, right? We don't learn philosophy just to learn philosophy. We learn philosophy to live it. Oftentimes, if you've noticed, there's this one book I read on my other channel, Cool Story Bro, and it's called Great Philosophers Who Failed at Love, right? And one of the biggest things that I got from reading that book was that we spend so much time learning about things, building up philosophy, and doing those, sometimes we'll spend so much time learning about how to live that we don't actually experience life to the fullest, right? And oftentimes, an excellent stoic may be a terrible partner, because they don't like the realm of what is outside of their own control, and love and relationships are kind of a domain that are outside of our control, and having to navigate that. We can't expect somebody to be exactly the way that we make them up in our heads. You know, we've got to experience the reality of them, and that's something else, right? Experiencing the reality of someone versus like telling people how it should be, right? And we have the Galactic Federation, meetings, collaborations, community. This could be about like, I mean, the holidays are coming up. You might be gathering with friends and family at this time, having that sense of togetherness with your community. Geminis are very social. You're more likely to be the types of people to go to a lot of like Friendsgivings and things like that. I feel that this is good for you though, to have these connections to you know, find love and through, you know, not just romance, but like through your friendships, through your family ships, you know, diving deep into that. It's really good for Geminis. Alright, so we're going to use the Muse Tarot deck today. And let's see what you can expect. Now that we know who you are, where you come from. I feel like you're naturally just a very loving person in general. And something that people often... Ow. I popped my knee. I'm getting older, guys. It's something that that happens as a Gemini grows up is like, you know, they notice that they find more fulfillment in having a tribe than just like spending all their days with one solo person, you know, and that's okay, that's fair, right? We all have our own ways. Air signs typically are more like that, you know, like their love is so big that they've got to expand it, you know, outward. They've got a lot of that, the need for like external connection within their communities. A Gemini is more likely to be a party person for this reason, right? Alright, we have Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're healing from significant disappointments or heartbreaks. I feel like you're focusing more on the good than the bad at this time, because what I'm seeing follow up is the Hermit card, Virgo energy, right? With the Earth element, we could have a Virgo cross-watcher as well, just throwing that out there. Cross-watchers are always welcome. I feel like there's a message for everyone in these, right? Or you could have heavy Virgo in your chart. What I'm seeing though is that there's, you know, like a lot of introspection. You may have been alone for quite some time, you know, like single or in solitude in some way, or just simply taking a lot of time for yourself if you're not single. I feel that you might be. I feel it. Then we have the Sun card. It came out in reverse. However, there's no reverse meaning for the Sun card. This is the best card in the whole deck. This is about abundance, fulfillment, connecting to source, you know, overcoming obstacles. This is a beautiful card. This is Leo energy. And starting out with so much major arcana tells me that you're at a very significant stage in your life that is life altering, right? You're making significant changes that are changing the trajectory of where you're going from, like the path you were on. have the devil, right? This isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is a hustler, right? Like this is the archetype of Capricorn. So more earth energy. What I'm seeing here though is you could just really be focused on developing your craft, skillfulness at work, those kinds of things, because I'm not seeing a lot of negative cards. So I'm not reading the devil in its more toxic way, right? I mean, the devil could represent addiction, obsession, toxicities, you know. However, that's not really how I'm seeing it in this. I feel like the devil is also good at navigating the material realm, right? The devil is the ruler of the material realm, the 3D. So it's like when the devil pops up, it's like I feel, especially with the earth energy, I see that you're like really learning how to navigate the material realm. You're learning to, you know, like collect your resources, you know, be responsible in that aspect, perhaps even starting your own business, or something of that nature, right? A very boss energy, especially with the other cards I'm seeing, because the sun card indicates like a very like spiritually guided, right? Especially with the hermit, right? So you're very spiritually guided in that way, so I don't feel that it's showing up negative. However, Geminis are kind of akin to indulgence, so indulgence could be a thing. You know, it is what it is. Take it as it resonates. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, I'm going to clarify this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is about taking an action or speaking your mind on something. With that in reverse, it's like withholding, which is very un-Gemini-like. It's not like a Gemini to hold back on their personal truth. They're very open about speaking their minds. So let's clarify this. Oh shit. Okay, well, you know what? This could be somebody else. Somebody struggling to take action towards you, or to talk to you about something, because the moon came out, right? Pisces energy. Having the sun and the moon means something will be illuminated here. A truth is going to be coming to light. With the Six of Cups in reverse, this could be something that you've kind of like, this could be coming from somebody from your past that you've been kind of like not even really thinking about. You've kind of like shoved them off into the recesses of your mind, and it's like, but I feel like somebody may want to come through and like speak a truth to you. Something's gonna come to light. Let's talk about the nature of this. What is it? What's coming to light? Interesting. We have the Six of Wands, which is like a minor arcana star card, right? You see she's got the star above her head. She's in the spotlight. I feel that you're getting a lot of recognition, a lot of knowledge. And you know what? Maybe that is what is being illuminated. Maybe it's not so much a secret as it is you and your personal talent. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel that this is not like an emotionally based thing. This is like, I feel like you're coming to light, you're coming into the spotlight. Something that you do is about to get a lot of recognition. Like you're about to get a lot of, you know, if like you're an artist or something of that sort, musician, it's like you're about to receive like a lot of recognition. You might be scouted out, you might find an investor. There's definitely like somebody coming in and being like, hey, I want to invest in you. I see what you're doing here. That's freaking awesome. I see that you have nothing holding you back to go in this new direction too. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel that perhaps you've been in solitude for quite some time. Queen of Cups in reverse kind of indicates that that's not really the aim of this reading. This is not a love reading. Okay, if there is love, that's cool. That's not the main focus here, though, and that's what's coming to light. With the Hanged Muse in reverse, you have nothing holding you back. You're not, like, if you wanted to travel, if you wanted to embark on some new journey, if you want to carve out a new path for yourself with the Seven of Wands, you absolutely have the freedom to do so. It's like, the song that's coming to mind is that I've got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied down by anyone. You have strings, but now you see there are no strings on me. But I'm thinking of the rap version where he's like, step in the club smoothly with an L in my hand, but just know that I'm a freak like the Elephant Man. Like, I don't know why the freedom of speech by Immortal Technique immediately came to my mind, because it started out Pinocchio and it ended up a rap song. So, like, I feel that, like, you're definitely going to get a lot of recognition. You're definitely going to be, like, in the spotlight in regards to what you do, how you do it. You're carving a new path for yourself. And the thing is you've just been consistent on what it is that you do. And your consistency is upgrading you, right? It's leveling you up. You may be getting a raise or a promotion or something of the sort. But I'm just saying that you're, like, if it's not a personal business endeavor, you're definitely, like, moving up, right? You're getting that recognition to move up. And there's nothing holding you back at this time, because you've got no strings. Eight of Wands tells me this is going to be moving very quickly. This is happening very quickly for you. I love that. Then we have Knight of Wands showing up. Knight of Wands is very exciting news coming in. You see the fireworks in the background. The horse is on fire. Everything's dope. Like, it's very very fast paced. Very good news, and this is really changing the trajectory of your life. Right? Life as you know it, it's not going to be the same. So then we have Queen of Swords. This is actually great for you as an air sign. This means that you're standing in your power, cutting off anything that doesn't serve your highest good. This is being very, like, detail oriented, focused on the future, very, not paying mind to things that don't deserve your mind. We have Muse of Inspiration. You're very divinely guided and protected at this time. Your pathway is guided and protected. Your endeavors are guided and protected. I see that, like, this is a super good reading for you, Gemini. Like, I haven't seen a reading this optimistic for you in quite some time. Look, we've got Star card coming out. I feel that, yeah, this is very good news. Something great is going to be happening for you. Can we get a timeline on this? Three of Swords in reverse. 3 weeks, 3 months kind of energy. However, this also indicates with the Five of Cups in reverse that you are overcoming hardship. You're overcoming despair, you're overcoming depression, you're overcoming things that, like the sinking feeling of going nowhere. Like, now that you're seeing that you're actually going in a very new direction. You've got Knight of Pentacles. This is like a job opportunity, a new business venture, right? Like I said, very good news coming in for you. Let's see what the Kali cards have to say about this. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself to heal yourself, to really like bring yourself to this fullness, to this happiness. Nitya Kali. Through journeying within, you will gain energy, insight, and freedom from the constraints of what has been. Allow that which needs to end to do so. You shall realize that you are not being denied but released. There is something new on the horizon for you. Honor your losses, but keep hope in your heart for what is meant to be. Let's see if there's another one. Moksha of Kali. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you are currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. This you are promised, so mote it be. So, this is what I have for you. Namaste. I love you guys, and I will see you later.